So let's go back to how you shift from hourly to a value-based model. So it's a process and starts with mindset, your mindset and your buyer's mindset. And you can't imagine what's going on in the mind of your buyer. And I encourage people not to spend a lot of energy trying to figure that out. It's what I call mental gymnastics, right? You're not going to be able to figure out what is going on in the mind of your buyer. But by asking strategic questions, which is a process that I teach, you can start to understand where they're coming from, what's important to them, and where there's alignment. If this really is going to be a good fit for you, that's what I mean by matchmaking. You're evaluating if they're a good fit for you, they're doing the same. The challenge is that we want to believe that any buyer who comes to us is an ideal buyer. And if they're not, we can change them. And it's kind of like when you were first dating and somebody showed interest in you and you thought they were the one, right? Because I know I did that.
Yeah.
And
I'll
and
take you.
so
I can just make you what I want.
that's exactly right.
Yeah,
And
we
if you
settle.
we do, and I have confidence that I can change you. Little things that are bugging me now, oh, that's not really a problem. Well, those are red flags. And that is true in your sales process as well. But we tend to rationalize away or ignore those red flags. So we end up taking buyers who become clients that are not a good fit for us, or perhaps we're not a good fit for them. And that creates a whole new set of problems. So it's a really common dynamic. And what I call the hope factor. I actually have a name for it because it's so common. So it's really tuning in and making sure they're an ideal buyer before you progress.